The commissioner of the National Football League, Mr. Roger Goodell, recently received a job application from an individual who goes by the name of Mike. He claims to host a sports show called It's NFL Time, a show he claims qualifies him to fill the position of apprentice to the commissioner, a position that currently does not exist with our organization. So, rather than reject his application outright, we thought we'd reach out to the public to gather more information. Specifically, we'd like to verify Mike's location, any aliases he may be using, and his mental stability. Is he the type to head to the roof in the face of rejection? We find Mike's plea for employment compelling, but we don't want to be blasted on social media, as Mike has threatened to do if we don't hire him. We would even consider Mike for a lesser role, perhaps janitor's apprentice, if he would take a less aggressive stance. Any information you provide will be kept strictly confidential, unless it is hilarious, in which case we reserve the right to use it at a future date during one of our NFL programs. Thank you. And, live from New York.
It's Saturday night. Welcome to the show. It's NFL time. I'm Mike, and this is Donna. And yes, it feels like a Saturday night, but it's actually Thursday football night.
Thursday night football.
The reason it probably feels like a Saturday is because, as Sir Elton John said, Saturday night's all right for fighting. And we certainly had some fighting in the NFL this week, didn't we, honey?
I assume you're talking about the controversy that took place in the Philadelphia Eagles 49ers game. Is that what you're talking about?
Of course I'm talking about that controversy. It was a shocker. It was unexpected. It was unprecedented. But enough about my new hair color. Let's talk about the fight, which took place between a 49ers player and an Eagles staffer on the sidelines.
Yeah, that's what was so crazy about it. I remember it completely. Yeah, we're used to seeing players fight, but to see this overweight guy, that's not nice, in a short sleeve shirt in the middle of a scrum, I don't know what a scrum is, but you told me I could change it to fight, in the middle of a fight was certainly unusual. Yeah.
Yes, the man in question is Dom DeSandro, or Big Dom as they call him, and he's part of the Eagles security staff. He's the one that can be seen in the photos from the fight shoving a 49ers player who responded to the shove by throwing a mosquito punch at Big Dom.
What's a mosquito punch?
That's a punch that grazes your face and feels more like a mosquito flew by. And for that infraction, the 49ers player was ejected from the game, even though nowhere in the NFL rulebook are mosquito punches covered.
Right. So the security guy and the player were both kicked out of the game. But what's Roger Goodell going to do to make sure that this does not happen again?
Easy answer. He is making his interns work overtime to provide him with a solution to the problem. Yesterday, he issued a memo reminding teams that non-players are not supposed to get involved in altercations. Like, I need a memo to know that the hot dog vendor and the water boy shouldn't throw down with the players. The 49ers fans are screaming for the Eagles to be punished to the maximum for allowing a non-player to lay hands on their player. Philly fans, on the other hand, are ready to nominate Big Dom for a statue next to the statue of Rocky.
I saw that.
They are in love with him for sticking up for the team. And in his defense, maybe he got confused when he saw a fight breaking out, and he thought, well, maybe this is his turn to finally, throw down with the big boys. Which is silly because, of course, anyone knows that if you need someone to break up a fight, you call Batman.
So riddle me this, Batman. Are you ready to tell us who you like in tonight's Thursday night football game?
Actually, I was hoping to avoid it. As I'm sure you know, tonight's game features the Patriots and the Steelers, two of the worst-ranked offenses in the NFL. Pittsburgh just lost their quarterback, and the Patriots are ranked at the very bottom of the league. They even got shut out last week, which means that the Eagles' Big Dom had more offensive stats than the Patriots.
Yes, this game was a tough one to pick. Pittsburgh is at home and favored by 1.5 points, but that might be a lot for them. Both defenses are tough, but I'm going to take the Patriots to pull the upset. I don't have a Patriots shirt. That's why I have on the Pittsburgh Steelers shirt.
Am I allowed to root for a snowstorm to cancel the game?
Yes, you can.
I mean, that might be more exciting than the game itself. Oh, wait. My producer just gave me a short list of the things he doesn't find exciting, and I made the list. But enough said about that.
You're exciting.
I am also going to take the underdog Patriots. They may not win, but if they lose by less than 5.5 points, that will be a victory.
By the way, this is week 14. You're running out of time to catch me in the overall standings of our football pool. Are you losing hope?
I have lost many games, but I have never lost hope.
Good.
I'm still counting on Santa to deliver our Christmas miracle.
Yes.
In the meantime, if you like this video, please leave a comment or a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and of course, support our sponsor, funnytraveltales.com.
Have a good night, everyone. See you on Monday. I promise you the NFL will be airing a better game. So long.
Much better.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.